and welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing good and are safe at home. So today's video is going to be a no foundation makeup look. Yes, it's a no foundation makeup look, and it's a like 5-minute daily makeup look which I usually wear. Like if you want to attend some Zoom meetings or you want to attend anything, you can wear it. It's a lightweight makeup. Also, if you are new and you don't know me, hi, my name is Neha Pandey and I post makeup and fashion related content. So if you are interested, go check out my other videos and press the subscribe button and the bell notification so that you may get notified each and every time I post a new video. With that long intro, let's just straight away dive into it. So very first thing which we are going to do is to prep our base. Now prepping your skin is really important before makeup, because अगर आपका skin बहुत अच्छे से moisturized और hydrated रहेगा तो आपका जो भी makeup आप apply कर रहे हो, whether it's a lightweight makeup or it's a heavy full coverage makeup, अगर कोई भी makeup आप apply कर रहे हो वो long run के लिए काफ़ी अच्छा टिका है. Always advise to prep your skin nicely before starting your makeup. So for that I'm applying the L'Oreal Hydra Fresh Anti-Shine Ice Gel. Now this is a very lightweight gel and it provides cooling on your skin when you apply it. As you can see, I have literally finished this whole tub and I love this. This is my personal favorite gel. Gel is extremely nice for people with oily skin type, because it doesn't make your skin too oily or greasy. It just gets absorbed in your skin really nicely. So I'll be applying a really nice layer of this gel on my skin. I'll really nicely massage this gel into my skin and drag the leftover to my neck, because you should never ever forget your neck area. Massage it nicely. After massaging your moisturizer nicely into your skin, let it sit on your skin for at least 10 to 20 seconds so that it gets absorbed and your skin is ready for makeup. I'm going to use the Nivea Cherry Shine Lip Balm so as to prep my lips as well, because it's summers and my lips feel dry and chappy, so it's best to prep up your skin. Our skin is nicely prepped and moisturized, so the next step which I like to do is to apply a illuminating moisturizer so that it gives my skin a nice and a glowy look. So for that I'm using over here the Swiss Beauty Highlighting Primer. Now this is in the shade 01 Natural Tint and I extremely love this primer. It's just brighten your skin and it moisturizes your skin really well. It also works as a primer, so if you don't want to use any extra primer, you can definitely check this one. I'll just take a half a pump of this illuminating primer and I'll just nicely apply it on my skin. I don't like matte texture. I like my skin to be glowy and dewy and everything, so I like to apply this primer and see how this has instantly given my skin. So let you know, I have kept my mirror over there, so I'll be looking a lot over there, so please ignore that fact. After applying this primer, I'll quickly move on to my brows, and the product which I'm using today is this is the Drawing Eyebrow Pencil from Etude House. I like this as it contains the spoolie and at one end and the pencil at the other. Now I am in the shade gray, so it has a wedge like pencil which I absolutely love. It gives a nice shape to your brows. Now I already have bushy brows, so I don't like to do much. What I do is I just comb my brows lightly with the spoolie that it comes with, and then what I do is I take the pencil and I fill in my sparse areas. So the areas where I have, let's say, like my starting point, like the starting of the brow, a little bit on the middle, just a little bit, and then just filling in my sparse areas. After doing this, I'll just quickly give my brows a brush. This is how my brows look like when they are brushed and when they are not. So I'll quickly do it the same on the other hand and I'll come. So after filling in my brows, I'll just quickly move on to the concealer, and the concealer which I'm using today is this is a Maybelline New York concealer in the shade 25 medium. Now it's a very nice lightweight concealer. It covers in all your dark circles and your pimple marks. This is the applicator of the concealer. I love using this concealer. Now basically I use a lot over my dark circles and wherever I have marks, but today I'm just going to use a little bit below my eye, like just a little bit. I don't want to use much because I want to keep it natural and neutral. And here wherever I have marks, I'll just lightly just move it over there want my skin to look super natural, so I'm not doing anything extra. Just applied a little bit below my eyes and wherever I feel like I want to hide or I have. What I'm going to do next is I'll just take my fingers and I'll blend it with my fingers as well. I'll not use any beauty blender at this point of time or any brush. Here's a trick that you don't want to just drag it away. You just want to press it lightly so that it doesn't displaces from its place and it stays wherever it is. You can see my dark circles are a little less visible with what it was previously. Now I'll quickly take a damp beauty blender and I'll just press everything in so that everything looks seamless and it just gives a natural skin-like finish. If you don't have a concealer, you can definitely go on with a BB cream or a CC cream. It really does the job well. So now as everything is nicely blended, we'll move on to powder our concealed areas. The powder which I'm using today is this. This is a Maybelline New York compact in the shade Coral. Literally hit the pan of this compact. As you can see, I have literally hit the pan and this is a really nice compact powder. The same buff which it comes with, and I'm just going to apply a light layer of this compact powder. As you can see, really nice two areas where I have applied my concealer. So now as everything is well blended and looks like my natural skin, I'll move on to my eyes. I'll apply the Lakme Insta liner behind the camera and I'll be right. Put my liner on. Now I'll simply move on to the mascara. The mascara which I'm using today is the Wet n Wild Volume Plus mascara. You can actually skip any of the steps if you don't want, but I just can't go out with the liner on, so I'm using the liner and the mascara. I'll nicely coat up my lashes with one coat. So the liner is done, mascara is done. Now let's move on to blush. Now I really like putting a lot of blush, and for blush I don't use any any powder blush or anything. I use just an old lipstick of mine. I have this Streetwear Color Rich old lipstick in the shade 25 Pink Persuasion. It's a really nice color and I have literally just ended this, so it's just a medium to use my old lipsticks as a form of blush. So what I do is I take lipstick on the back of my hand, like I take really generous amount of this lipstick on the back of my hand, and then with my fingers I'll just blend everything in my fingers and I'll just put it nicely. I like to in this whole makeup I like to apply a lot of blush because that's what gives our face a really nice color. I like to apply a little bit on my nose as well. It's really good to take the blush on the back of your hand and then you apply it, because with that you can actually control your control your blush. Like you can totally go overboard with, or you can totally apply a light amount and just apply a little bit on my chin as well. After applying this, you can use a beauty blender to just scrape off all the leftover in your hand and just blend it, so that if you have applied a lot of blush, it will just control the amount and just like nicely. You can see, you can definitely see my pimples and everything, because I don't want to hide that. I just wanted to make a neutral natural makeup look. So just कि लगाया भी है पर फिर भी इतना पता नहीं चल रहा है, दैट वाला लुक कि हाँ ठीक है, एक फ्रेश लुक आ जाए. माई स्किन लुक्स लाइक विद द ब्लश, इट जस्ट गिव्स अ रियली नाइस फ्लश ऑफ कलर. विदाउट द ब्लश my skin looks like pale, and also you can definitely see how it is glowing. I do not have to use any of the artificial, like any of the extra highlighting stuff, because the highlighting primer has already given it a nice glow. So yeah, I liked it. So moving on to the last step, and the last step is to apply a lipstick, and the lipstick which I'm going to use this is the Berrylicious matte lipstick in the shade 18. Now I don't know the color, I bought it from a local store, but I love the color. It just goes on with the vibe. It's a really nice neutral color, and I just love this. I am into neutrals and browns and nude browns and stuff, so I love this lipstick. I'll quickly just apply it on my lips and come back. Okay, so I just don't like to go overboard with the lipstick as well. I just like to apply a light layer and then just lightly blend it with my finger so that it gives a more natural and a nude look. With this whole face of neutral and natural makeup, I don't like to go overboard with. So this is how I like to do my daily makeup if I'm going out anywhere or if I want to attend any Zoom meetings or sessions. But this is how the makeup looks like. It's very natural and neutral makeup look, and I just love this, that even if some pimples are showing, I love how natural my skin looks like, and it's breathable makeup. So yeah. So yeah, that's all for today. I hope you guys like this look. If you do not forget to create this look and tag me on my Instagram handle. I'll link everything in the description box below, so do not forget to check that out. Also, if you like this video, please press the like button and share it among your friends, and leave the comments below so that I can also know what you guys are thinking about this look. So yeah, I'll see you super soon in my new video. Till then, stay positive. Bye.